We are. Oh, we're not
Derek Lewis.
the Black Beast.
I love Derek Lewis.
He made his debut.
Who's your verse?
Oh, sorry. He's made Carl Daukaus. Chris Daukaus. I was going to say Carl Daukaus' older brother, Chris Daukaus, but you cut me off. All right. Lewis ranked 3. That's generous. Made him very generous. This won't be 3 for long. It'll be about 7 after this weekend. Made his debut on the Brown versus Vadim card, heavyweight title eliminator. The winner of this got Kane. All right, check out this card.
Travis Brown.
Garbage. He was garbage. Check out this card. That's quite good.
Misha Tate, Donald Cerrone, Yoel Romero.
That is not a bad card.
Habib Nurmagomedov versus Rafael dos Anjos.
Yep. Masvidal's on there.
It's a fucking...
Merce said that was when he was at... So Lewis came in. That is a juicy card.
Yeah, that's a great card.
That's a really good card.
Khabib against RDA.
Damn.
Jesus Christ. Ray Borg was on there. Jesus Christ. That's a good card.
That's a great card.
Anyway, what was I going to say about this? Okay. Check out the fighter pay here. These people should be bitching about fighting money. Okay, so this is a title eliminator. Travis Brown, still only 50 grand.
Yep.
See? People complaining about fighter pay, saying that we're not getting paid. You know how much people are getting paid when you guys start. Ray Borg got 8 grand. People need to calm down with this fighter pay. If you don't want to fight, don't fight.
I guess what year was that?
2014.
I guess there wasn't as much competition back then in terms of who can compete with the UFC, so it wasn't really a thing that people even thought about.
What money?
Yeah, in terms of money. And now it's like there's a lot of competition.
Is there?
Well, yeah, Bellator,
There's
PFL.
other places to fight. You're not getting... I don't know what PFL... Yeah.
Obviously, they don't do as well as the UFC, but I think now that fighting has become more than just the UFC, people can compare. And I don't know what the numbers are. I don't really have like an opinion on this stuff because I'm not an expert like you guys are. But I don't know. It's just I think there's
someone else here.
There's more in like. You can compare it to more things now, and I think it makes it easier for people to come up with an argument.
More for fighter pay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But it was the UFC was going from strength to strength. Don't forget, less than 2 years after this, it got sold for $4 billion.
Yeah.
So it was doing well.
Yeah.
It was doing well.
Didn't it get like $24 billion or something? It got valued out recently. Some ridiculous amount.
No idea.
I read that somewhere. It wasn't a reliable source, but I did mention that they've done well.
Yeah.
Daily Mail.
The Onion.
BJpen.com.
Bloody elbow.
Okay, he's had 2 title shots. Instagram's helped him there. 20 of his 25 wins via KO. He gives up easy. If he cops a hit, he goes down, and I reckon he is accustomed to knowing that he can lose and then come back.
It has to be a good hit, though.
This is not bagging. Oh, it is bagging him. But this is... I think Derek Lewis now realises that he's not the chance at a title. I don't think he ever will. And I reckon that he now will go, all right, I've lost this one. Yeah. I'll do some stuff and then I'll get popular enough to sell. He's going to still sell fights because of the name.
I reckon his win against Blades surprised him.
Oh, that KO.
Yeah.
But he was just waiting. Yeah. He was just waiting with that fist, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And the second he came in, if he wouldn't have landed it and Blades took him down, I don't know. So that one against Junior is the one where I thought, I don't know about this guy. Just crumbles. But, but look.
Junior was still good at that point.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, it wasn't as good as he has been, but JDS was still very good.
With the change in the heavyweight division now, though, I can't see Derek Lewis.
No, guys like Derek Lewis they're going to start getting phased out.
Oh, yeah. But you know why I've never truly rated Derek Lewis?
Tell me why you've never truly rated Derek Lewis.
The fight against Ilia Latifi.
Yeah.
He lost that fight. I don't give a shit what anyone
says. He
won
won on points, though, didn't he? Officially.
Yeah. And it was unanimous. And I was like, this is a robbery. It 100% was a robbery.
What's going on with Latifi?
And after that, I was like, Derek Lewis, all he can do is punch. And like, sure, it works for him. But that's not gonna do a lot for him. And he ended up going on a bit of a run. And it was an impressive run. No one thought he'd win against Blades, and he fucking did.
Yeah.
But then, loses his last fight against Cyril Gane, and that just
wasn't good.
That exposed that he's so one-dimensional, moves not that great, and I don't know. I don't rate him as highly as people do. Great Instagram though.
Is it that great, though?
I think it's great.
It's great.
I mean, he's just stealing videos from the internet and saying he's okay. But
and that's all he's doing.
Yeah. But you see, like, Max Payne Griffin does that now.
Max Payne. I like Max Payne.
I love Max as
Max
well.
Payne. Great.
Yeah. Isn't that a game?
Max Payne. I think it's
it's
a movie. All right. Who here could Derek Lewis beat? I reckon he's going to get done. I reckon
he could beat Jairzinho.
Oh yeah, he'd beat Jairzinho. I think
if he can.
Aspinall, no
way.
Lewis Taito Ivasa.
Do it.
Lewis needs to lose this, drop down. But see, if you drop Lewis down, you start pushing Volkov 4th, Jairzinho 5th. Talk about one-dimensional fighters.
Yeah,
I
Jairzinho.
don't know. I reckon to see the old Polish Power has talked about going up to heavyweight for a fight.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
That'd be so
I
good.
don't want to give Ty too much of a good fighter though yet. Why?
I reckon he could
Ty
beat
is
Lewis.
popular.
Yeah.
Ty could be really popular for the UFC.
Yeah. Aussies, dude.
Aussies.
Yeah.
They all love us Aussies.
Yeah. Not all Aussies.
They probably don't like you.
They just can't handle the truth. That's why.
Why risk it?
Yeah. No, I'm with you on that.
I would give Taito Ivasa a fight where he was a favourite.
Marcin Tybura.
You have to do Tybura.
Shamil?
You have to. Or Shamil. You could do that as well.
Jairzinho?
Volkov is the furthest I'd go for Ty right now.
I wouldn't even touch Volkov yet.
No, I think Volkov may do him in. Who would you... I don't know.
Could you even give him someone lower?
Nah, he's got to go up. Imagine Ty in the top 10.
Does he have to?
Yeah, I reckon.
Oh,
He's on a charge.
Brad said it.
He's on a charge. Oh, no, I did say it. All right, let's go back here. He gives up easy. He's going against Daukaus.
4-0 in the UFC. Daukaus is good.
He's
very good.
Flying under the radar.
Oh, he is, isn't he?
One of those heavyweights that once again move really well.
Very good.
There's only a few of them. Cyril Gane,
is-
Daukaus, and Aspinall.
The problem is, you look at who he's beaten.
He hasn't beaten
in the
anything
UFC.
great.
The best he's beaten in the UFC is Shamil.
Yeah.
And I don't really rate Shamil too highly.
But he hasn't just won. He has clearly
won.
beaten these guys.
But I think you brought up this same argument when Hamzat is on a tear.
Yeah.
Really? Who's he beaten?
But that's the thing, though. Like it gets to a point where you kind of throw who they've beaten out the window, and you look at what they're capable of doing.
That's fair. That's
and it's the same as like Cyril Gane. We said the same thing with him. You said it with him. Like, who has he beaten?
True.
Yeah,
very true.
And it's like, yeah, that's a fair argument, but like, look at how he moves.
How good they are.
Like I said it last week or whenever it was. There's a new generation of heavyweights coming in where they move like lightweights. Like, it's insane.
But people, they fight this good. They do this good. They do everything when they're up, when they're winning.
Yeah.
I want to see them be able to do it when they're challenged.
When they've copped a smack.
Yeah.
Well, he's a black belt. Daukaus
is great.
Black
He's so
belt.
good. I'm going Daukaus in this.
Look, to be honest, I
haven't even gone through Daukaus yet.
In my mind, right, now that we're about to go through Daukaus, in my mind, the way I see it is, in terms of ability, you've got the three: Cyril Gane, Aspinall, Daukaus. In terms of how they move, they stand out from all the other heavyweights, right?
Gane is good.
Gane is, out of those three, I mean, Aspinall's really good, but I think Gane is probably the best out of those three in terms of just movement and technique. I think Daukaus is at their level, and I think Lewis coming off of his fight with Gane is this going to be a very similar fight, and I think Daukaus is going to win.
I agree with you there. Have we got some odds for these two?
A win will bring him up. A win will bring Daukaus up to that 5th.
Oh yeah,
I just want to read my notes. You read. I saw you read my notes.
I thought it was great. I thought it was a great point, to be honest, because it'll push out Curtis.
We'll go through Daukaus and then I'll do the odds.
I actually didn't write much on Daukaus. I just said a win will bring. Well, pretty much. I said the only ranked fighter he's beaten is Shamil, who was 8.
Yep.
Who he beat on the Volkov card. That was earlier. No one's even mentioned Stipe.
Yeah, no one's talking about him, eh? Not even Stipe is talking about Stipe.
What is he going to do?
They're busy doing fireman stuff. I don't know. He's chilling.
I'm going to throw it out there. I reckon Stipe is going to go and do like one of these boxing matches.
Really?
He's under contract.
No, but like, you know how Woodley and all that's doing, they'll do something else. There'll be something in there because the fact that he didn't get an immediate rematch with
that sucks.
Ngannou, considering he'd already beaten him once, I think he might have like a little bit of the not the upper hand, but he could say, all right, if you're not going to give me a title shot, let me do this boxing match. And I reckon he's going to fight someone like Logan Paul.
What?
I'm serious.
This is so random.
No, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking Stipe, because of how good
Give
he
him
is.
Frank Mir.
How sad was that?
In a triangle cage.
Oh, Jesus.
Where you can clinch. You can't.
You can clinch for a short time. So basically you can hold till you're separated. So like boxing rules.
Or
you can hammer fist.
Or Yarn comes up and Stipe versus Yarn. Welcomes him to the heavyweight division.
Oh, juicy.
Yep.
I reckon, actually, I'll be honest, that boxing match was just really to see your reaction. I reckon Jones will get Stipe. John Jones.
I think John Jones is done.
You could do that.
Really?
I think John Jones is done. You just can't.
Have you seen the size of him lately?
He's huge.
Yeah, balloon
He'd
like a
have to
house.
cut.
He's also been posting a lot of photos with his wife all of a sudden.
Oh, really?
Yeah, how's she looking? Still with 2 black eyes or piece of shit?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I reckon Stipe.
That's what I'm implying.
I reckon Stipe. I reckon Stipe and John
think
Jones.
it's a good fight.
Oh, that's what I reckon.
That was a good fight. Yep.
But if Chris wins, Daukaus wins, he goes to 5th.
Oh, Daukaus all day here. All day.
Yep.
Who would you give him? You could give him Blades. You could give him Volkov.
Oh, yeah. Daukaus versus Blades
that'd be great.
What about... Because you're talking about this new generation of heavyweights.
Yeah.
We've kind of already seen a precursor in that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Stipe.
Yep. Yeah.
Daukaus and Stipe.
That would be cool.
That would be good.
Stipe, yeah, he moves really well for a heavyweight.
Really well. Box
They
is
are
fantastic.
the others are next level though.
I don't know. What about Lewis after this fights Ty, and you got Daukaus goes up and fights Curtis Blades?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
That'd
John Jones will come back and fight Stipe.
No.
Have a tri-main event. Have all 6 of them in there at once, just blowing. What do you reckon?
It's going to be
5v5 MMA. Have you seen that?
That is terrible.
That's amazing. I love it.
One ref, by the way.
Who is always focusing on 2 guys grappling in the corner doing nothing.
Yeah.
Well, this guy's getting killed over
By
here.
3 guys. It's just like I look at those names and say, and I don't think this will happen anytime soon, but once this new generation of heavyweights comes in, Walt Harris, Pavlovich, and like I said, it's not going to happen soon, but so they won't be around. But if they were to come in right now, Pavlovich, Walt Harris, Ivanov, Sakai, Tybura maybe, Shamil, Rosenstruik, and Volkov, all gone out of that division.
Gone.
All of them.
Out.
Because that's all it's going to take.
Oh, there's going to be a new wave coming in,
But,
isn't there?
you know, this new wave isn't just going to come in like that.
Yeah, it'll be over time, 2-3 years.
What about any of these guys going up? I mean, you got Yarn talking about it.
Nah, I don't see any of them.
Tiago had a go at it,
I
didn't
don't
he?
see any of them as heavyweights. Those are
Santos.
Those
is
are
just
good sized
light
heavyweights.
Yeah.
They're not big.
Yep. Yeah.
Who's your pick?
Who's your pick? Me, Daukaus all
Daukaus,
day.
for sure.
Daukaus.
Who you got? From the top. Let's go.
I've got Chris Daukaus,
Yep.
Stephen Thompson,
Yep.
Amanda Lemos,
Yep.
Ricky Simon, Gamrot, and Elkins.
Who have you got? Peanut.
Daukaus?
Yeah.
Wonder Boy?
Yeah.
Lemos?
Yeah.
Ricky?
Yeah.
Gamot?
Yeah.
Elkins.
Fuck.
So basically, you just copy him like you do
Got the
every
exact
week.
same
Yeah,
ones.
nice. I've got the same, except I'm going Carlos over Gamrot. Delusional. You're fucking delusional.
Delusional. Yeah, it's going to be the prelims that are going to save this. So.
Oh yeah, and that they are my specialty. What did I do on the early prelims last week? 0-5.
Oh yeah, which is weird. Why did you go against your system? It works so well. I'm the champ now because of it.
I was so focused on the yeah. Oh yeah. I just wanted to be right on one of them, and I was.
You were.
On Nunes.
On the biggest one.
Okay, that's it. Like and subscribe. Probably should have said that at the start.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you. And we are having a break for 4 weeks.
That's crazy.
That's unreal.
I know.
I might even take 6 weeks. I might just leave my phone on charge.
Take 2022 off, okay?
Any sponsors yet, boys?
No.
No. Well, I'm wearing a Little Creatures shirt today.
Oh, jeez.
Little Creatures Fremantle.
I'm wearing a Docker shirt. So
Dockers.
Brad's wearing the army.
Fremantle football.
Go join the army.
It goes 1, 2, 3.
Bartek, thanks for the shirt. I know you said don't wear it, but I'm wearing it.
Yeah.
All right, so
Have a nice day.
next up we have, when is that? Geez, that's mid-Jan. We have Qatar versus...
My mate, right,
There we go.
Julian, shout out to Julian.
Julian Ward?
No, Julian Garces. Wardy, though, great guy.
Wardy.
Yep. I don't know why I called him that.
Nickname basis over here.
Nickname basis. No, my friend Julian, though, works for like this company that gets people sponsors.
Yeah.
I don't know why I haven't thought of this sooner. Maybe he can help us out.
I wonder why he hasn't thought of it sooner either.
Jeez.
Just contribute something.
No,
I'm
but
gonna call you
one
Alec.
thing I want to mention. Blue Tree organisation.
Yep.
You guys know who they are?
They're
yeah?
the guys that paint Tree Blues for mental health.
Yeah, for mental health. Yeah. So I work with a guy called George. And
George.
His girlfriend's family are the creators of this Blue Tree
Nice.
Oh, wow.
project. Yeah, it's amazing. Get around it. Donate. I'm not sure if they have any events coming up, but you can always donate. So.
All right, check out Blue Tree. What's the best place to get them? Social media?
Facebook or their website, yeah, for sure.
Is it so what is it, bluetree.com.au or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Hit me up.
But their Facebook page is popping. They do really well on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, not on the marketplace.
Is that what I'm on?
There we go. the
There
first
we
one.
go. Jesus, get off my back. Blue Tree Project
Yep.
AU is their hook there. Get on it.
Yeah, buy
Get
some
around-
merch, get around it.
Get on the merch.
Beautiful.
All money goes to a great place, so.
Good. That's what I like. Oh, and they've got a night of nights there as well.
Yeah,
Looking
Lovely.
nice. Thanks, everyone, and we look forward to seeing you again in 2022. Hopefully, me and Aljamain Di Stefano will be back.
Yep.
We've got a spot for a third seat. Anyone here? We're getting rid of someone. I haven't told him yet.
I'm free.
Oh, honestly, if you said it, that would make my fucking day. All right, thanks, everyone.
See you guys.
Thanks. Bye.